In this video today, I'm going to show you how I would build up my music library if I started today. With all the knowledge I have from playing in clubs and doing hundreds of sets, I know all the things you need to know as a new DJ to build up the perfect music library. Your music library will never be finished, just remember that. So I'm going to help you in getting started so you can build it up over time. Before we start, if you could build up that like button, hitting that like button will tell YouTube that you guys like this video and push it out to more DJs. With that being said, let's get into the video. What's going on, people? I go by the name of DJ CB and I help bedroom DJs transition over to a club DJ. If you like the sound of that, make sure you're hitting that subscriber button down below and don't forget to hit that bell notification to get notified every single time I post a video. If you've just subscribed, write I subscribe in the comments down below and I'll reply back instantly. Let's get into it. Right, because I'm an urban DJ, this is going to be for the DJs that play for the following genres: R&B, hip hop, UK music, and commercial. All these steps can be applied to other genres, but because I DJ these genres, I'm going to be focused on this video on those. So the first thing you need to think about when building up a music library is club scenarios. In a club, when you DJ, what happens? You play an opening set, you warm up the girls, you warm up everyone, you play main set, you warm down. This is a typical club night. So what you should be doing is building up a music library to cater for all these scenarios. My guy DJ Ado always said to me, always have folders for certain scenarios in the club. And from that, I've always followed this. So in this video, I'll show you how to build up each of these folders. So the first folder you'll want to create is opening set. Opening set, you'll usually be DJing to an empty room. It's 10 PM and no one's in the club. So you're not gonna wanna play any bangers, nor do you wanna play anything wild or anything up tempo. So for an opening set, I usually play songs that I really like from back in the day. I usually tend to go for old school R&B. So what I'll do is look for a song that I haven't heard in ages, then start with that. Then I'll just work down the BPM range. So in order to build a folder like this, I do suggest that you find a record pool that has old school music. The site that I always use and I always promote is Franchise Record Pool. This site has music backdated all the way back to the 80s. So this is a great site for you guys to download a bunch of old school R&B music. I'll leave the link down in the description down below. Search through your favorite site and download all your favorite songs. This will start to build up your first part of your music library. The next scenario in a club is warming up the girls. Again, in a standard club scenario, the first people usually to come into a club are girls. They're coming in early with their girlfriends to have some drinks and most of all to get free entry. So once they've come in and had a few drinks, they're going to want to dance. This is where you're going to need to have songs to get girls dancing. Here are a few examples of some songs: Beyonce Single Ladies, Beyonce Crazy in Love, Shakira Hips Don't Lie, and Rihanna Work. Here are just a small number of songs to make girls dance, and this is a very important folder to have in your music library. If the girls are not happy on the dance floor will not exist. Trust me. So again, head over to your favorite record pool and start downloading a bunch of songs to get girls dancing. If you're struggling to find any ideas for songs, head over to this Spotify playlist. I'm sure it will help you out a lot. So the next scenario in a club is getting everyone warmed up and on the dance floor. Now you have the girls on the dance floor all warmed up and ready, but in order to build the dance floor more, you're going to need the guys too. Guys are not going to be running on the dance floor for any Beyonce songs, so you need to have a folder of songs that will get everyone dancing. Let me give you some examples: Serrani No Games, Ayo Chris Brown, Be Faithful Fat Man Scoop, Montel Jordan This Is How We Do It. Songs like these are pretty much throwbacks now, which everyone loves and knows. So in order to build up your dance floor, you'll need to have songs like these in your library. Head over to your favorite record pool again and download these songs. I personally have a folder in my music library called Club Classics, which pretty much has every single floor filler you can imagine. So I suggest you download all the club classics you can find. Here again is a Spotify playlist to help you get through that. Once you've warmed up the dance floor, it's now time to hit people with the bangers. What I like to do in a club is warm up for as long as possible. If I'm playing a set from 10 PM till 3 AM, I won't start playing bangers until about 1 AM. This way you can give them straight bangers for 1 hour solid, then start to warm them down from about 2 AM with things like throwbacks and slow jams. But in order to build a main set folder, you kind of just need to know what's current. So go to your favorite record pool again and download all the latest songs that you like and you know that will go off in the club. In my opinion, main set is one of the easiest of them all, because if you've done the warm up correct, your crowd will be at 100% ready to party to any song that you drop. The last and final scenario you need to cover is warm down. Now, warm down is very important to me as a DJ because if you don't do it, your crowd could get a bit too rowdy and start fights outside if you don't do this correctly. So what I usually do for the last hour of my set is play throwback tracks, songs that everyone loved from back in the day. You pretty much want to have the dance floor going, damn, do you remember that song from back in the day? So what I suggest you do is download a bunch of throwback songs that you love from back in the day and songs that you love from when you were growing up and add them to this folder. This will go down really well in the club scenario. Then the last bit of your set, you're going to either want slow jams or proper sing-along songs for the crowd. One song I always usually play is Black Eyed Peas' Where Is the Love. It's an absolute banger that no one has heard in ages, but everyone knows the words to. So again, head over to your favorite record port and download some of these feel-good throwback sing-along songs. Now I know as a new DJ you might want to download all the songs that you like and just head to a club, but it really doesn't work like that. You need to take the people on the dance floor on a journey. I'll be doing a video on how to warm up a crowd in depth very soon, so make sure you look out for that. But I really hope this video helped you in knowing what a typical club scenario is like, so you can go download the songs to help you become an incredible DJ. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, make sure you're hitting that subscriber button down below, and don't forget to hit that bell notification to get notified every single time I post a video. Don't forget to check out my How to Become a DJ in 2021 playlist. I'm going to leave it down in the description down below and also on the screen right now. I go by the name of DJ CB, and we're out.